The boardroom was still tense, breathless. A $15 billion deal hovered on the brink of being signed. Just outside, the press waited, cameras primed, champagne chilled in crystal buckets. Then, from the corner of the room, a man in worn-out sneakers and a faded maintenance shirt stepped forward. He leaned toward CEO Madison Cole and whispered just 6 words. "Stop the deal. They're lying." A few chuckles broke out. Some turned their heads, puzzled, but Madison froze. Her face drained of color. She knew this man, not just his name, Illy Carter, but his story. 6 months earlier, they'd met by chance. It was a rainy Tuesday night. Madison had been the last in the building, working late on a proposal that could take her company global. Exhausted, she had dropped her phone in the break room. Illy, mopping nearby, quietly picked it up and handed it back. "Here you go, ma'am." That simple gesture led to 5 minutes of unexpected conversation. He was a single dad to a 7-year-old daughter named Isla. His wife had passed in a car crash 3 years ago. He worked nights so he could walk Isla to school each morning. "She loves space," he said with a tired smile. "Wants to build rockets someday." Madison never forgot that. In a world filled with private jets and billion-dollar valuations, Illy's quiet integrity had stood out. Now, in the middle of her company's biggest moment, his voice was the one that echoed in her conscience. She turned to him. "What do you mean, Illy?" she asked gently, silencing the murmurs around her. He glanced at the exit. "I probably shouldn't say anything," he said, "but I cleaned the executive lounge last night. They don't know I understand Mandarin. I overheard your partners. They called this merger a shell, a front, just a way to get your data." The room erupted. "This is absurd," someone barked. "He's a janitor." But Madison raised a hand. Let him finish. In the hour that followed, she summoned her legal team and her private investigator. Audio records were pulled. A risk report, previously buried, was recovered. Everything Illy heard lined up with a warning that had been deliberately hidden from her. The foreign firm was under investigation. Signing the deal would have exposed sensitive data and wrecked her infrastructure. When she stood, the board fell silent. "The deal is off." Gasps, shouts. One board member resigned on the spot. Later, when the building cleared, Madison found Illy in the janitor's closet, stuffing gloves into a bucket. "You just saved this company," she said. He looked up. "I didn't do it for the company." She nodded. "I know. You did it because it was right." Then she handed him an envelope. Inside was a full scholarship for Isla, to any school of her choosing. "And one more thing," Madison added. "I'd like you to take on a new role, head of ethics and internal insight. You've got better instincts than most people I've met in boardrooms." Months later, a LinkedIn article went viral. The janitor who saved a company and sent his daughter to space camp. The world responded. People shared it, cried over it, and reevaluated how they treated those often unseen. Among thousands of messages, one stood out. It was from a 14-year-old girl in Detroit. "My dad's a janitor, too. Now I believe people like him can be heroes." And maybe that was the point. Kindness doesn't wear a suit. Integrity doesn't come with a title. And sometimes the quietest voice in the room is the one that saves it. Asterisk, asterisk.